not going to never say never, but pretty sure.
Okay, got it. And then do you have a sense of what you want to do career-wise? Like, do you want to...
Mm-hmm. I studied psychology in school, but I didn't really see myself going on that traditional path of getting a master's and becoming a therapist, but definitely want to work in helping empower women to be confident in themselves, and all people as well, helping people with their relationships, with their health, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Do you think you'll be a high earner one day?
I do.
Okay. But in terms of a partner, you wouldn't care about the money they make?
No.
Like, you, even though perhaps you intend to make 6 figures in a year, you would date a guy who works at McDonald's?
100%.
Really?
I would.
Come on.
I would. I mean, to me, it's about when you die, you take your memories. And so if that guy who works at McDonald's, like, if I share, like, the best laughs and the best memories, that's all I'm taking with me. And so, if he's a good person and I respect him as a person, that's what I look for in a partner.
Okay. What about you? So biggest red flag in terms of, like, a job from a guy?
I agree with her with a lot of things she said as well. As long as they're doing something that they love and that doesn't affect humanity in a negative way. But for me, I would, if I had to pick, I would say like a red flag one would be something illegal, or a corn star. Wouldn't do that.
Really?
A corn star would be...
do that.
Agreed.
Would not.
Agreed too.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Just want to check in here really quick with the chat. Is the viewership, or sorry, excuse me, not the viewership. Is the video quality okay? Just want to check in. This is our first time streaming at a higher, what's it called? Like a higher quality. So just want to make sure that the chat is, or the quality of the video is okay. One in the chat if the video quality is okay. There's not any dropped frame rates. The audio sync is fine. Yeah. Okay. It sounds like it's good. So wait, but you'd have an issue with a guy who does porn.
Yeah, just because, I mean, I don't want my guy to be with like a bunch of women for his job. That's just not.
You said you do OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
Do you do solo content?
I don't do any like things with anybody else. It's mainly just like
solo stuff?
Like extra bikini pics. You know what I mean? It's nothing crazy.
Okay, got it. But so you wouldn't get with a guy who does porn? That'd be like a red flag for you?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. And then just really quick, money-wise, like, do you want a guy who makes about as much as you make? Because you said you're married to the money, right?
Yeah.
And you said you own like 2 businesses, you make content.
Yeah.
A lot of girls on OnlyFans make quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
How much money do you make from OnlyFans?
I'm not gonna say.
Give maybe a range: 5 figures, 6 figures a month.
It's a good amount.
5 figures?
I'm not gonna say.
Mid 5 figures?
It's pretty good. It's good.
Give us a range.
There.
Give us a range.
It's above 6 figures.
Above 6 figures a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats.
Oh wait, not a month. Not a month.
Yeah, a month.
Oh, a month.
Yeah.
Okay, no. It's not 100,000 a month. I'm not saying.
But you said in a year it's over 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's all I'll say.
So do you need a guy that you're potentially going to date to make as much money as you?
No.
No? You don't care about money?
No.
Okay.
I just want a guy that I have a connection with and that, I love as a person.
Sure. So you would date a guy who works, even though you're 22 and you're making more than 6 figures a month, totally fine dating a guy who works at McDonald's.
Okay, maybe not McDonald's. As long as they can provide for themselves.
Sure. So
I don't want to pay for them.
What about Wendy's? Like a more
that's the same thing.
More reputable fast food restaurant.
I mean, I want the guy that I'm with to have goals. Like if he's
Chick-fil-A.
working at McDonald's and he's like pursuing like something
else.
else.
Why do you want him to have goals? What is the end benefit of having goals?
Because I mean, what are we gonna talk about? Like I'm gonna be like
You talk about goals?
I mean, yeah, like talking about the future, talking about something you're passionate about. I want a man to be passionate about something while they're talking to me. You know what I mean? If they're just like, yeah, I worked at McDonald's today.
It shows their pursuit to grow.
Is that what you do when you're with a guy? You just talk about work?
Okay, like not all day.
The last thing I want to do with a girl is talk about my work.
Okay, maybe not work because let's say he's working at McDonald's. We're not talking about how was making the burgers. It's about like his future goals that he's pursuing. But once he pursues the goals, we're not going to talk about it every day.
So
but
you want to do
I mean?
like a power couple thing?
Yeah.
Maybe. Power couple?
Power couple, yeah. I would like a power couple, or maybe even even if he's not in like the spotlight of something, I would still want a man that has goals. If it's a business or if it's something.
Sorry, hold on just a sec.
Feeling dangerous.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
113 donated $199. I am really shocked she wasn't lying. I mean, a gender studies major who isn't a ranting communist never thought I'd see the day she ain't bad looking either.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Imagine our surprise. A moderate person studying gender studies.
Yeah, I'm a paradox.
We'll touch on it a little bit later, but I would like to get into, maybe you can reveal the disastrous stuff that they're espousing in the class. Okay, so we were talking about basically kind of what you're looking for in a partner. But so you're 22, so I mean, I think most of the guys in your age range aren't going to be making 6 figures a month, or excuse me, 6 figures a year.
Yeah. Well, I personally won't date below like 21.
She won't date below 21.
I feel like it's weird if they're like not 21. To me, it's weird because I'm like, they can't even drink.
Sure.
And it's like, what are you? We're gonna go. Take me out to dinner. I'm like, can I get a glass of wine? He's like, not gonna be able to get a glass of wine. That's weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty normal. Typically, you hear from women they want to date a guy who's at least their age or a bit older.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Biggest red flag in a?
I guess anything that like takes away from them or that they don't feel happy about. Like if you're like doing something that like makes you feel like shit and you just continuously do it because why? For just the check. Like if you're
so like running a dating podcast. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding.
Or kidding. Like anything that would like make you feel like just icky. Like I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. Something that you don't feel happy about, like if they're unhappy in whatever they're doing, like I feel like if someone's working at McDonald's, like they're not like waking up every day like I'm about to go conquer McDonald's, unless you are like thank you for my extra Happy Meal toy, but you gotta be like really passionate about what you do. Red flag wise, I guess anything that's like
here straight into the mic, please.
Oh, red flag wise, like I don't know, anything that would like be dirty or unhygienic, you know. Something that would like make them like unhygienic.
Like a plumber?
Maybe if
Plumbers
it's like if they're
good
not
money.
they gotta just stay clean. You gotta have good hygiene, you know. I wasn't particularly thinking of plumber. I was thinking about like something that make you smell. I don't know.
Something that makes you smell?
Like
I don't know.
Construction worker or something.
No, I mean there's showers. Showers
like
exist.
like even like maybe even like a butcher, like your fingernails.
I mean I've heard people who work with like fish can kind of
Yeah, but they make so much money.
Yeah.
I'm not judging any profession. I just like
but question. So do you, at the end of the day though, your answer is a little similar to theirs. You don't care about how much money the guy makes. And keep in mind, I know some of you guys are younger, so at this point in time, maybe you don't really care about a guy's income, but let's say like when you're 25, 30. Do you want kids, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
You want kids?
Yeah.
Okay, so say down the road when you're 25, you've started your career, do you care or not care about a guy's money?
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be making me or more, you know?
At least as much as you.
I plan to make a lot of money, so I don't want to like, I mean, I believe I can take care of someone. I feel like it is important for like a woman to take care of a man. Yeah. In like, in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. But I think that if he's kind of, and then like, I don't know, like, whether I'm dating like and even a man or if I'm dating a woman, like you can't have that inferiority complex. And there are people out there who don't get that and who are just like super supportive and who are like super like peace-minded. Sure. But like, you know, there are people out there that are like, oh, okay, I'm making under my partner and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm doing
nothing.
And
you said that you plan to be a high earner, correct?
Yeah.
Do you anticipate making more than 100K a year?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, you're very confident. Okay. But currently, do you not really care about a guy's money at this point in time?
I'm really focused on school.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not even looking for someone. I mean, like the people that I be going out with, like they take care of me. Mm-hmm. And maybe I just attract that because I like to be taken care of and I like to take care of people. Sure. But yeah, definitely like it is attractive for someone to have bread, of course. Sure. But if I love you, I love you.
Yeah. Do you know what you're going to be doing for work?
hopefully going into creative directing or like something lovely like performing or.
Okay. When do you think you'll start making 100K plus by?
I'm gonna cap it like before 25.
Before 25?
Yeah.
So within 3 years, you're gonna be making over 100K.
Even if it's 60K over, $2 over, yeah. I'll put that as my goal, sure.
$2 over
100K.
100K?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's just, you know.
I mean, that's pretty ambitious to be making 100K by the time you're 25, but go ahead. What about you?
Thank you.
Biggest red flag in like job career-wise?
Yeah. Besides
anything illegal. Like
okay,
if
so
you're
criminal,
yeah, like if you're a drug dealer,
mafia,
Ponzi
Don.
scheme, like anything
Sure.
like that, yeah, no. Or pharmaceuticals, anything in there.
Sure. And then kind of related to this, currently and then perhaps in the future, do you want kids?
Yes.
Well, you're in a relationship now, so do you care about man's earning potential or his money?
Yes and no. I don't know. I think it's